so undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. When your idols become your rivals, has a funny way of making you pick up the Bible. I've been hustling for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn, you're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, it was hard.
all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really need. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So alive. Come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just buy it. Someone alongside.
What's up, you guys? Your boy Fresh. Back here now with another banger. We are here playing Undisputed.
Age kindness for today's climate in the vein. The gang violence meets the gang's demise in it. Bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus the pilot who can fly into the eye hurricane.
I appreciate y'all liking and giving me your time, man. It's your boy Fresh, leader of the Whip baby. We back here with another banger. We never back here playing Undisputed, man. You know how we do. Fresh, taking a bath, and make sure you do your daily duties. Make sure you keep yourself together. Make sure you brush your teeth, wash your ass, give God all the glory. Thank you. And like I said, we just here, appreciate you locking in, giving me a time today. So keep rocking it, keep going. Till we get some people hopping on the stream, and hopefully we can get a couple people to play us tonight. And see where the night takes us. We'll be here for a couple of hours. And, yeah, like I said, I appreciate you locking in, giving me a time. It's your boy Fresh, and we're back here with another banger. Back here playing Undisputed. The guy we played last night was pretty challenging. Gave me a run for my money for a couple, but it was uneven with the fighters, and he wanted to keep fighting the heavyweight, and it was just weird. So, and then I started getting tired a little bit too last night, so it was bad. After I beat him, there just wasn't nothing else to prove. Like we fighting as regular fighters, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really a good. The last 2 matches wasn't enjoyable or entertaining to me to keep fighting. I was pretty tired. But like I said, I just, we're here. We're gonna keep locking it, keep dropping it. Go KU. Appreciate you boys giving us another dub today. My boys, Brock Chalk, J Hawk in this mother.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money make. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my flow, discount double check, undisputed check. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach get. Underdogs coming out on top, got us so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over.
Keep dropping these hits, keep dropping these hits. Non-stop, man. We just gonna keep dropping these hits. Like I said, we just keep being here every day, locking in, even if it's just for an hour, just talking shit, just getting on here. I don't really care. I just want to keep showing my face. So the point of being a gamer and a streamer is to be consistent every day. So we here.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I'm undisputed, baby. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby. Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on a battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording in advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, all along, they were fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know my mic.
Made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact. We're going back home.
Alright, y'all, let's get into it.
Pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers, I've thrown them like my own. Masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slow emission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Why do they do that shit? Why do they do that to me every time? Why they like doing that? That's kind of crazy. Shit. She come out fast.
Need to switch back on. Get your mind back on the...
Let's do it.
Okay, let's reset. Switch your stance.
Pow. It's a whole strategy to this shit, man.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't point grass. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my and I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I can feel that going through ya. Flat back with my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I won't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I won't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energy flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energy flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. When your team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, don't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I won't recommend.
Lightweight women's.
And we are fighting in Atlantis. How about this crazy venue? Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Chantel Cameron, Il Capo, 5'6" tall. She weighed, taking her way to the ring. Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Northampton, England, a multi-weight division world champion. Here is El Capo, Chantel Cameron. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold off
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That punch scores. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good straight by her. Really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab not going to score. Jab misses. Punch, counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. She wasn't ready for that counter. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over. A swarmer, good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A straight right just misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. High-octane battle. Nice counter punch. Right. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a...
There's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punching. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. You'd like to see more jabs. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about Cameron in that last round. It has not been going well. And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Can't find a home for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That jab misses. A lot of effort being exerted here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? And this is a game changer. Cameron may be ready to go. And Il Capo is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
She really knocked the wind out of her with that punch, and she can't stay on her feet any longer. Let's see it again. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 100. It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history. El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Slap them.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The Venezuelan is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That hook doesn't score. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that lap. There's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not...
Whoa, Johnny! Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Looks like trouble was averted.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That jab doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
See more jabs. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They miss with the jab. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Holding nothing back here in the round. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about man. Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's hold that thought. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He threw a punch and just got countered. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. They exchange punches. A lot of effort being exerted here. Punch, counter punch. And he scores with the counter. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Yep.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. On to the 6th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That punch lands. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They say no. There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Well, they're going deep into the... Oh, right there! Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro.
damn, bro. What the fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your blood.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Linares. And there's the bell for round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Incredible work rate. Can't land the jab there. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Failing to score with that right hook. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. No surprise there, AU.
That's cheating, bro. For real. What the fuck?
Now what we gonna do right here?
Sitting there slugging it out the whole match. What the fucking kind of glitching ass
Look around
shit?
you.
What's that
We
nigga
got a whole
was
room
just weak
full of
and he couldn't
monsters.
fight.
We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro. That word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work. I watch others complain, 'cause all they regard is
can't. Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on. Without me pushing through, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice.
This shit ain't acting
I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. Yeah. You are the sweetest thing.
This motherfucker acting stupid. Yeah, I'm about to hop off, y'all.
All the joy you bring.
I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate y'all locking in. We tried to perform decent, but I got cheated out in a few rounds. Just wanna throw power punches and shit. I gotta start making niggas boxing. Fuck that shit. This is crazy. We'll be back tomorrow in the later today. It's another day, new day. So I appreciate y'all locking in for this time on the stream. We're gonna keep tapping in, keep streaming every day, keep coming in every day. We're gonna do a longer stream in the morning. We're gonna probably just stream God of War, little God of War games, whatever. I forgot what it's called, Sons of Sparta or whatever. But we just gonna stream that in the morning. But I appreciate y'all logging in, man. We just gonna tap in for an hour tonight. I'm gonna chill, relax, probably just rest up till the morning time, then we're gonna straight back in. This shit is acting stupid. Obviously, it's doing something. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's not playing right. I don't know. Maybe when they do Undisputed 2, they have to get all the bugs and shit out of this game. There's a lot of bugs in this game. I didn't know that. Still a decent game. I'm still like playing it or whatever. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I love y'all. Peace. Have a good night. Be safe. Peace.